In case you're wondering, no, I'm just checking to see if it have any effect. Dang
it. If it is an old pizza slice.
I was trying to get the rock one further over than the skull. If I could do that, I shouldn't have as much of a problem. I need to get Baba to the left of rock somehow without going
Baba to the left of rock now.
Because then I can get rock and Baba over here and sink the water with the rock and then be Baba.
Why does it matter which one you are?
Okay. Now what?
Yeah, but what would Baba being to the left of the rock do for you?
Because if I could push the rock here and then turn myself back into it, then I can go down and sink the thing.
But you just did that with Baba. Why would it be any different?
Because I need both Baba and rock to be here. And if I can get Baba to the left, I can push rock. See?
Yeah, but I don't...
Oh my gosh.
What? Did it?
Maybe. I didn't mean to do that.
I'd like that people have to try the HST sucks pizza. I mean...
The whole thing is so tedious.
Well, duh. Rock.
Because rock is you and not rock is you. Almost what I want. Thing is, it's like I can't do not rock is you because rock is still me.
Yes.
So I don't know how to get.
Wait, can you do rock is not you then? Because I think that supersedes rock is you.
Well, let me go back.
I have to make sure Baba is you. Ryan is rock, it all makes sense. Oh my god. Are you trying to say that Ryan rocks?
Well, I didn't figure out the mean fence puzzle. I had to do that because the rock was to the left of skull. Okay, so I want rock is not you.
And Baba is you. No.
Arg! So tedious.
See, the thing was too, like when I actually was in college in Maryland,
I'm doing this completely in reverse.
I'll say my college campus in Maryland, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, while I was attending, they opened a Chick-fil-A on campus, and oh my god, you should, like, you never wanted to go there around, like, between, like, 3 and 5, I guess, you know, the quote-unquote rush hour, where a lot of the major, like, classes would end because it'd be busy as all hell. Lunchtime, too. You know, 12 o'clock, it's like, you better either get there, better hope your class ended at 11:45 and not, like, 11:50, 11:55, because by the time you got there is, like... But it was really nice to have a Chick-fil-A on the campus, especially when the campus food generally wasn't that fantastic. And I was a commuter, so I didn't have to deal... I mean, I don't know how the dining hall food was, but... I'm sorry, I'm talking about food in restaurants. Because I honestly have no idea for... Also, we have a Chick-fil-A almost, like, right across the street. Like, 2 minutes away. But we don't really go to it that much. The problem is, anytime, like, when we actually could afford, like, eating out a decent amount, anytime I wanted Chick-fil-A, it was Sunday. Like, 9 times out of 10, I'm like, you know what? I think I want Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait, I can't get Chick-fil-A. Oh, you had a Sbarro's on your campus? Aw, I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, we had... I'm trying to think. Oh, God, we had, I think it was next to the Chick-fil-A. When they put in the Chick-fil-A, they then put in a Starbucks, and that was busy. I mean, I never went because Starbucks was expensive. And I was never really big on most... The problem is, I don't like most Chinese, like American Chinese restaurants. I think they all taste the same, so I don't like them. They all have that same generic taste. But I have had a couple places where they're really good. I tend to like I guess the Japanese, the ones that have like the Asianish restaurants. They have some Chinese, they have some Japanese. I don't remember if some of them have Korean, but I tend to like the Japanese ones better. I might have mentioned this before, but my favorite place to go for like the Japanese food, in Maryland at least, because I don't know if we have any around here. Yeah, shut up, you are one too. But it was in an Asian market called Lotte. I don't know if there are any around here at all. I know we had them in Maryland. I don't think they were too huge of a... But they had a little food court section. And obviously they had some Chinese places, some Japanese, I think they had some Korean foods, but I usually went to the Japanese one, and this place looked like their food looked like their pictures on the sign. Like, I didn't think it was possible for even just like a little food court thing, but it's like so good. Like, their teriyaki chicken was amazing. Like, cause I used to get the teriyaki chicken. A friend of mine used to get the kontatsu, the fried pork, and that was really good too. I mean, I haven't tried a lot of like Japanese dishes and stuff. I think with the meal, like the teriyaki meal, and I think some of the other ones, they had, God, I can't remember the type of soup or like the noodles that it came with. That I didn't like it too much. It had like some seaweed in it and some of those thick, goopier noodles that I didn't really care for. Yeah, tonkatsu, is that the fried pork, or am I thinking of a different... I think it was tonkatsu, it was fried pork. They're usually served in like strips. They're cut in strips. Yeah, and I was like, this place, it was really good, because I mean, at the time, where we had gone, like, I probably would have gotten the tonkatsu instead of the teriyaki chicken sometimes, but around that time my stomach was even more sensitive, so I was afraid of like any fried food at the time. Yeah, but it was really good. Like, and the other thing was, I don't think the place was too expensive for how much food they gave you. Like, it was a pretty big plate. I mean, they sold, like, cans of soda with the food. You know, you didn't, like... How did you do that?
By listening to you talk about food, I guess.
Food motivated Ryan.
I don't know how...
Good job!
How am I gonna edit that down? Because that was like 10 minutes of food talk.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, out of a lot of... You know, I've also really wanted to... I don't know, did you want to check to make sure that that one wasn't that extra...
Yes, I can.
What the A was up there. Oh, it's not. So you can do it.
Baba's you, Keke is move, and there's a push. Keke is defeat, wall is stop, belt is shift.
And you have flag and win, and somehow are gonna have to get situated that going. But yes, yeah. Pork is the winning secret, which Ability doesn't even really like pork. But yes, tonkatsu.
I mean, I eat ham and bacon. I just don't really eat pork chop.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd like tonkatsu. I think I've only really tried it at that place in Lotte. Now the Chinese restaurant I really liked. Like the one and only like main like it wasn't even a chain. It was the Hunan that we went to was like a legit Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I assume we're gonna have to make it so the kekes push it just right.
Well, we're gonna have to do it to where we turn Baba's you to be going this way because we're gonna have to push that in there. We're gonna have Baba's you and flag is win being the crisscross. See?
Yeah. You're gonna have them rearrange it somehow.
Right. Is how do I have them rearrange 2 words? Like, figuring out how to get them to rearrange 1 is easy enough, but 2? I don't know.
I don't know. Definitely all about timing. You have shifts there. Oh, maybe that's how you kind of do it.
Well, that's how I was gonna do 1 because I can have them. Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Got it. I don't think I've ever tried tempura anything. Isn't tempura technically have to do with the breading? Is that what tempura is? Sometimes I'm not sure what, like, I would probably try more of some of the Japanese stuff. I mean, I don't really like fish though. I can't remember if tempura has to do with like fish. Yeah, it is type of breading. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, because that's the thing though, obviously a lot of Japanese especially are a lot about fish. I don't like fish.
Crap.
And hold the button down.
I have to set it up to where they both move them at the same time, you see.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, for me, if I had sushi, I'd have to have either a veggie, like a veggie style sushi, or, I've seen them put other meats. And that's the problem, too, because I've never had, like, real sushi. The only sushi I've ever tried was kind of the crappy... Oh. Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have another level of you talking about food.
Yeah, but that one didn't go as long. Oh my god. Castle disaster.
This might just be a disaster.
Wall is stopped.
Wait, did you see that? This was made by somebody else. That's what it said.
Oh, maybe their special levels, like, by either, I guess, supporters or friends. Okay, so you have... Baba is you. Wall is stopped, tree is stopped. No. I thought you we're gonna have to make a wall as you. Oh god.
So basically, I have to do it where Wall is you and Baba's win.
Right. Raw horse meat, raw squid. Hell
Let
no.
me restart that.
Raw shrimp. No thanks. I'm
Wall
sorry.
is you, Baba's win.
I can't even. Oh no. Yo, sorry. Like I don't. Maybe if you like gave it something to me to taste without telling me what it is, I might give things a shot. Like that's the only way you'll get me to eat certain things. How were those? I guess I should ask.
Oops. Over. Now I have to wall.
Well, fair point, which is probably why I would never ever try squid. But how was it, at least?
Arg. I knew this was gonna be tricky.
Yeah, it's like you gotta set it up just right. Oh, then you...
So close.
Oh. Almost. No, you left Baba behind. Almost. You almost have that situation. Oh, there you go.
Woo!
Squinticles? Oh my god. Mixture of soy sauce and wasabi dip. But Link deleted was definitely tasty.
Yes, link deleted.
What was that supposed to say?
Okay, Baba's you, water is sink, rock is rock, skull is skull, rock is telly, skull is push, wall and rock and skull is stop.
Oh, I feel so bad. It's just kind of weird. It's like I feel so bad eating horse, but then I'm okay eating chicken and cow and all that stuff. It's like... But then I've never tried, like, deer either.
Flag push, I guess?
Okay, so Roller Rock and Skulls. Oh. Rock is teleport. Oh, so you're gonna have to teleport. Make flag? Hold on. Maybe you have to push the flags on the rocks.
Oh, I can't. Oh, because rock and skull is stop.
Oh. What? How the... What? Oh, what's funny is I just read that as I eat pineapple sometimes, but only with pineapple, and I was really confused. My brain, I guess, read people as pineapple, but... Okay, so...
I don't know, because rock can't be changed to anything else, and skull can't be changed in. And they're both stop. So even if I make them push, it doesn't really do anything.
The only way it'd be is if you could make them both push. Because then you could push one and... Yeah, you should be able to push them both. Hey there! Scald Caramel? Excuse my... Oh, Scald Scappa. I apologize. Is it okay if I just call you Scald?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Welcome! butcher everyone's name.
Yeah, even
Okay.
her own.
Yeah, shut up. So what I was trying to say was, basically, you want Rock to be teleported.
Okay.
Thank you for forgiving me, you're so kind. The idea was Rock teleport and somehow make it so Flag is Rock. Like, you push the Flag is Rock into place where you'll move onto the flag. So when it turns into a rock, you're now standing on the rock.
Well...
But the problem is you need Skull to be pushed, because if you could teleport to there, like you teleport onto the rocks down there, then you could push the skulls into the water. But I don't think that... I mean, you could just test this, just to see if what I'm sort of saying.
Well, if I do this, per se, then I move it off Flag as push, and I move that there, I can technically... Oh, well, not that one, I guess. And Rock out of there. Make Flag teleporter, I can get the is like that. So I can get the is off of there, but I don't think I can get teleport and push off of there. So based on that, what do you want me to try now?
Okay, try to do what I was saying.
I don't have a clue
I
what you
know.
were saying.
Then can I see it? Okay.
Okay. Now you have teleporting rocks that don't let you teleport because they're stopped. What we want is some
Shit,
pop rocks, not stop rock.
I need this to be in a different spot.
So make it Flag as push. Yeah. Don't need to get the other is off. I don't know. Not sure what you're trying to do.
Oh.
I've never particularly been able to figure out how your mind works, so...
Okay, neither.
Oh. So, for anyone that has played this game, we're in the bonus levels right now.
This was the idea I had, except I need Skull to be pushed.
Okay, so make Skull push.
And obviously if I step off of that, but that's the problem, I can't get the push out that I'm aware of.
Well, not that I'm aware of either, no. Because getting the is out won't work the same as getting push or telly out, because you can't push the flag onto those spaces, and you can't push the words onto the flag. I mean... Flag, Soul is push, and rock is telly, and flag is rock. Well, I mean, it was a good idea. It's probably close to what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's like that was the idea I had.
That's a good idea. Now if only it worked.
Yeah! Shut up. Okay. Rock or Skull's in it.
Wait. What if you have the flags in such a way where it's bouncing a word back and forth? That ought to work.
Okay.